What are some considerations to take into account when working with individuals with a history of incarceration?
First of all, we will have to identify with culture. Having spent a lot of years in prison myself. So when I mean culture, I mean when you're in prison, there's a culture thing and there's a bond with racists. And so coming out in the prison system, you have this clique, who you run with and who you don't run with. And there's a lot of racism involved. And normally the people that are involved, they're not racist, but because of where we're at, you have to be who you are. And most of the time when you get out, that's really not who you are. But for the ones that are, that pattern kind of sticks with them when they get out. So it would be to identify with culture, what the person has done, what some of their interests are. In order to build that rapport, you need to be able to have the client open up about what's really going on with him, childhood, family life, what led him to this type of lifestyle. Usually it's the neighborhood, usually it's peer pressure. If you're anything like me, you just wanted to be a gangster. So you would have to look at all those different aspects and to see if that particular individual is coming out into society with the same mentality. Some don't, but most do. And the stigma of you can't get no job because you're a felon, you ain't no good, this, that, and the other, and not really identifying and introducing that individual to programs and services that don't care nothing about how long you've been in prison or what you've done. You did your time and we're here to help you. Because them type of individuals such as myself coming out, you don't know these things and you look at yourself in the world like everybody is against you. So that would be the first thing, to provide some services that will show the individual that I can get you back on your feet if that's what you want to do. So that would be the biggest thing. And that would be also a part of building a bond and a rapport with that individual.
To view the full discussion, visit the Harm Reduction SharePoint page and the Learning Department's Harm Reduction playlist on YouTube.